Okay, in this video, I'm gonna show you how I make my cash envelopes. I never buy mine off of Etsy, I just make them. And so I'm gonna also put a link in the description. My daughter is gonna start doing teenage budget videos. So if you would like to follow us, please subscribe and you will see her budgeting videos for a teenage version and then also a large family adult version. So, the perfect size, so these pieces of paper, you can get 2 cash envelopes out of them if you do them 3 inches in the finished size. So that would mean you cut it 6 inches, but I like mine a little bit bigger than that. And I'm gonna only end up getting 1 envelope, but I like the size these turn out. So I'm going to cut mine 8 inches. Okay, I have that here. By 8 inches. Okay, so when you cut it 8 inches by 8 inches, you get this perfect square. I fold them in half. And then I'm gonna laminate these. And this is the size cash envelope that I really like. The ones that I keep in my wallet, I cut 6 by 6. And then they're a little bit smaller. The cash fits in them, but these are the 8 by 8. And when you fold them, this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna go ahead and make her set now. Okay, my battery died, so I ended up cutting all of these 8 by 8, and now I'm gonna show you how I laminate them. This is a laminator, a cheap one I just got off Etsy, and it's what I use when I got it off Amazon. So I can fit 2 in each sheet. I will typically let it run through 2 times, but I may do that off camera. So I also took a piece of scrap paper, just cut the end off to make it shorter. And then this is the envelope that I'm gonna keep all of her cash envelopes in, and I'm gonna laminate this one as well. Okay, now that they've run through, I'm gonna turn off this machine, set it to the side and let it cool down, and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna cut them. So when you have your envelopes, you have a seam that you don't want to open. So you wanna make sure you give it a little bit of room on the ends, okay? But you do want to open the seam on the top of the envelope where you're going to open it. So I'm going to leave the seams, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut these. So now these envelopes are gonna all fit down in here for her, which is perfect. Okay, I'm gonna finish these up and show you the finished product in a minute. Okay, so her cash envelopes are done. They're really cute. I'm not gonna hole punch hers because she's just gonna keep them in this little envelope, and I will just keep them in there every time. So it fits beautifully. So stay tuned. I'll have the next video up for her stuffing her envelopes.